We cross back to Botswana now, where the president of Botswana, Masisi, is giving a media briefing.
Slow. Is there any particular reason, and if so, what are the plans?
Well, for one, show me a faster place than ourselves relative to everybody else, given the number of countries that they are in Africa. So I don't think your estimation or suggestion that it's rather slow is accurate. It may be slower by our standards when you reference it to our criteria, right? But clearly we have got to make adjustments, and part of those adjustments would involve improving the value chain of all our natural products, whether they be natural products that are found in our part of our flora and fauna, or our diamonds and mineral wealth we generate. It's improving the value chain, and human capital goes with that, including the value chain of the human capital. That's why we want to migrate to high income status, and one of the ways in which we have decided it would be best to attempt to do is to move towards a knowledge-based economy.
Mr. President, there's a lot of global interest in what is happening here in Botswana with the future. I'm here representing Chinese television. Can you tell us, after the elections, if you win, do you have intentions of expanding into the global market and partnering to take Botswana to the future you want for it?
Absolutely. We have every intention to become more globally connected. We have every intention of leveraging on our unique strengths to maximize the returns out of whatever it is we do in the diamond space, beef, in our tourism space, including our airspace. And so location is critical. And so we want to maximize the opportunities that present themselves because of our location. Yes, we're going to the world, and we're going after the world.
Mr. President, some people are saying that this is the toughest test that Botswana has faced as far as its democracy is concerned. Having participated in this democratic exercise, what's your feeling of the strength of this country's democracy at the moment?
It's resilient. The institutions are tested, the resolve and the capacity of the voters is tested. And you know what? I can only thank God for having been the protagonist in this test. Sure, it's the toughest election we've had to fight, but I enjoy a test. I enjoy a challenge. I love campaigning. It's a pity, I'm a little sad because it's come to an end today. We're voting, I wish it could go on a little longer.
Mr. President, I actually just forgot to proudly say I represent a Christian television, Global News from South Africa. What is your take on the persecution of Christians? Are you the president who would perhaps prosper the policies of the church in the country?
No. Our church, our constitution on which our country is founded is steeped very heavily in the protection of the rights of individuals, institutions, organizations. So whatever government might come and attempt to be mischievous, the constitution in this country would never allow them to do that.
In the event that you don't make it after the elections, will you step down and hand over power?
Sorry, in
the event that you don't win the election, will you accept defeat?
Well, you realize I asked you what you were saying, because I was taken aback when you said in the event that I win the election. I've never been thinking in terms of not winning the election, but in the event, as you say, that I do not make it, our parties make it, we will concede. We will retreat into being the opposition with whatever numbers we have, and we will oppose the government as we have opposed the manifesto that they put forward with a lot of vigor and energy.
Okay, maybe Mr. President, tell us about today. You're supposed to come here at 11 and you came like an hour later. So maybe tell us about what the lady in
I thought I still had my choices. I don't know who said I have to come at 11.
We got the feeling that you should be here
I'm facing the press inquisition.
Okay.
I came at the time I came.
Okay, tell us about tomorrow.
You saw how old my mother is. Did you not? Did you not? Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, tell us about tomorrow. What are the result will look like?
I'll be somewhere. I haven't decided where I'll be actually. I'll be somewhere. I'll hear them.
So,
I might just sleep.
okay, I was about to ask you, will you be up all night for the exam? Okay, you are calm.
There's no anxiety. You must ask the other guys. The other ones will be up all night.
Mr. President, in the event that you are successful and victorious in being voted in, will the government still continue with its proposal to challenge the High Court ruling on the repealing of 164 of the Penal Code?
This again, Lisbon.
Yes.
You know, I'm not the Attorney General. Go ask him. The Attorney General has made a determination. I think he's communicated it. And he's probably acting on it. I give him no instructions with respect to that.
Mr. President, from AFP, we asked you the same question a few days ago when we had an interview with you about what you want to say to people watching. Obviously, there's quite a bit of media here, everything is live. What's your message to Botswana that still has to come and vote, people that have the rest of the day, their behavior into today and the coming days?
You know, Botswana has a reputation for calmness, predictability in terms of conduct, stability. And it's my firm belief, as I've also been informed, that that's going on pretty well. I would hope that people would fend themselves of the heat, as I've asked you to, drink lots of water, wait patiently in line, cast their vote. This is the only time in 5 years, generally speaking, when you go for general election, that they would have an opportunity to vote for a government of their choice. And it's important, it's imperative that they exercise that right.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you, Mr. President, very much.
So you guys were scrambling just with a few questions. That's all you asked? You know, it's a pity it's voting day, because usually when it says, take a selfie with me, you get a vote. Sure, we can take some photographs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, this is going to be...